Gavin, are you watching Redo of a Healer at all?
What?
Have you watched Redo of a Healer at all?
No, I've only seen scene.
Crap. Anyway, okay, so that guy, he can change his appearance. This is him as a girl.
No.
Yes, it is. This is one of the later chapters.
No.
Yes, he changes to a girl.
Oh boy.
You think that's gonna be in the anime or no?
I don't know if they'll get there. At the rate they're going, they might miss it. But I wish they would.
Oh boy.
No.
That's like fucking sexy no Jutsu from Naruto. Just turns into a girl.
Because you know that, actually, you probably don't know. Okay, so you know the group that he's with that had, like, the one, like, the guy, with Flare. You know the two people?
From the beginning?
Yes, like, the two people that, with Flare, when he's in their group, that are just, like, assaulting him and stuff.
Wasn't it a girl and a guy? Or was it?
Oh, yeah, okay, so, I don't know, I thought she was a guy, or I thought the one girl was a guy until I read the manga,
Was
but
it?
anyway. It is a girl, but anyway. So, because he wants to get he wants to kill he wants to get his revenge because it's all about revenge pretty much. So then he's like, okay, how do I get near her without her being suspicious?
Boy.
Let me make myself into a girl.
And I'm guessing just out of nowhere in like the middle of the night, he's just like, well, bam. Surprise, I'm a guy. She's like, oh no.
Oh boy.
I don't know. As much people trash on it, I mean, I kind of like it, to be honest.
Oh my god.
I think it's weird, but thinking about it, like just random situations, I think it's pretty funny.
I don't know. My biggest problem is how the man he always calls them like
My property.
yes, he always calls them his property. I'm like, man, stop. Why you got to do that? He's like, my new toy. Don't mess with my new toy. It's like, shut the fuck up, man.
Oh my god.
That's my one problem with it. But other than
Jesus
that,
Christ.
I watched this movie last night. Okay, because I just picked a random movie. I don't know how I ended up on this one, and I kind of wish I didn't. It was really weird. Um, it was I think it was called. Let me look this up. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. Okay. So basically, it's about this guy who he's like a failing artist, you know. So he rents his apartment to go do some artwork in. There's this hole in his wall, okay? And the
Okay.
hole in his wall, it just starts talking to him. I'm not
That's
making
some
this up.
Nozaki kind of crap
Yeah.
that I'm hearing.
Weird.
And this man just goes he goes along with it pretty quickly. And like it starts like giving him things for his art piece or whatever. He starts complete crap, but for some reason he's like praise and stuff. And so then he's like stuck in this situation between like this wall and this wheel girl. Oh yeah, also he fucks the wall at some point.
What?
And this guy
What the fuck?
I can't make this shit up. I don't know. Yeah, and then like this woman tries to remove the wall and stuff, and oh god, it's
Oh my god, bro.
it was
Fuck.
really bad, and I don't know why I picked it. I was just like, oh whatever, so I just clicked it. Yeah, there goes an hour and a half of my life.
How did you manage to find it though?
To be honest, I just clicked on I think it was on the homepage too, of like a site, and I just clicked. It was like the second one down, and I was like, oh, the cover didn't really have much on it, but I don't know. I just kind of clicked it. I was like, okay, let's see what this is.
Oh boy.
I don't. As soon as I heard like the hole in the wall, I'm just like, oh no. I know where this is going.
Yeah, but it also starts making like new holes and stuff too, or just around the around like the apartment. Yeah, it's really weird.
I don't understand.
I didn't either. And then I watched this other movie, which is I didn't understand it at all. It was really weird. Believe. Oh, watch this movie. It's called A Garden Without Birds, and it's just the most wacky. Just I don't even know.
A guard.
Garden Without Birds. Oh yeah,
Oh
just
boy.
just just look that up.
1997.
Yeah, it's in black and white. It makes absolutely no sense.
Kotori Tachi no Inai Hanazono.
It's really weird. And when I
Images.
say like really weird, like it's like really weird.
What the frick am I
It's in
looking at?
it's in black and white. It's just like people just going like crazy kind of or something. I don't know.
What?
It was really weird. Just everyone just kind of
Why?
like was like dying and things, and I was really confused. I didn't understand it at all. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's like 20 minutes or so, like maybe 25 minutes.
Where do you find this?
Yeah, bro, where did you find that? Who
I
who
don't know.
finds that?
I scrolled like 3 down from that other movie after I finished that one, and I watched that.
What website are you using that you're finding
Yeah,
these
bro.
things? What?
Fucking 1, 2, 3 movies?
No, no, no. I'll not say what it is.
Does Leo know? We'll just ask Leo then.
I don't think Leo would know. I mean, I've never talked to him or told him about it.
Probably not, though.
He might, but I don't think he would think of it if you told him or if you said anything like that to him.
It's a twat.
What? Never mind.
I think during this episode we just have to like bring up something that Quinn has done, and we're just like, all right, it's Quinn's intervention part like 69.
Ah,
Why
nice.
why you so you gotta go into things I do? Like seriously.
Because
Because
number.
you have an addiction. You think life is gacha. Alright, and you have a weird addiction
Isn't
to
it gotcha,
Hololive.
not gacha?
I don't give a fuck what it's pronounced.
It's gotcha, and I haven't watched it much Hololive recently. I mean,
Tomato
it
fucking
was
tomato.
it was pretty
Alright.
bad at some point. I'm gonna be honest. But no, I really don't.
At that
I
point,
wish
you
I
were
watched more
saying
than I
that
did.
it was not that bad, though.
I know I was.
You also
And-
said you were best girl.
Yeah.
So,
That was something I said on Discord that I was just fucking around. I just said it like just out of nowhere, and then I just went with it.
yeah, it's still a little concerning.
Like, how do you think of that?
Yeah, I'm best girl.
Like,
Wait,
we were just
I
what?
don't know.
talking about, like,
I just
something.
type it, and I'm like, oh, I said that, and then I just go with it. See where it goes from there.
What do you mean? Oh, I typed
You're
that. What do
right.
you mean?
Hey, just like the whole thing about Session being an AI. I don't know. I just like typed it, and I was like, okay, let's go with
That one
this.
actually pissed me off. Like, normally I don't take you seriously, but that one pissed me off.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't know,
Oh wait,
like,
never mind.
Just something about that just pissed me off.
Wait, you actually got mad at the whole AI thing?
A little bit, a little bit.
I gotta say that was one of my like more just like what the fuck ones, to be honest.
That was weird.
Our manga channel has just become like.
I don't know what the fuck it's been.
Uncensored radio over healer.
Most of our fucking chats, like, they just, fucking joke.
It goes anywhere. It don't matter where.
Like, we just like, as soon as somebody says something, we just give up. We don't switch channels.
It's
Just
like
like,
yeah, there's a full conversation. Like a Kayden's watch list. Had a full-on conversation. In the card games channel, had a full-on conversation.
oh, I should ask Nathan if he wants to be a guest,
Oh boy.
and then
I
Nathan
want
can
to talk
start.
to Nathan. Yeah.
Then you guys can start yelling at Nathan. Although, according to
Why would we
Nathan,
yell at him?
he hasn't seen that
What?
like many animes, so.
I mean, he
Oh,
watched
right.
Monogatari, so he can't be that bad. As long as he
Oh my
doesn't like
God.
crash on it.
I hope he does.
No, the art's are really good in that, and it's really unique. So I think he will. The character designs are top notch in that show.
I don't know. It's kind of average.
Talk to Nathan about it. I'm sure Nathan will tell you the truth. You haven't even seen it.
What? I watched some Bake, but I don't.
You
it's-
never
I mean, character
finished your
designs are-
shows.
Yeah, I know. But character designs are okay, I guess. Average.
Gavin's just like, I can't draw these people.
Uh,
Gavin, draw Shinobu now.
no.
Don't actually. Yeah, okay.
You should draw Kaiki.
No,
Kaiki best girl? Question mark.
no. Not drawing anything for. I'm not drawing anyone for anyone.
Has Nathan seen JoJo? Like JoJo, like all the
Oh,
JoJo character
God.
designs are like they're something else, man. They're
They're all
I-
they're really great.
That's what they are.
I think
Yeah,
I've
but it's so great though.
talked about something JoJo with Nathan, but I don't know if he's actually seen it or not.
Bro, it makes
He
all the
should.
characters. They all look it. Right? Let's be real.
Why do you have a problem with that though?
Gavin,
What?
didn't you say you
Why
were
do you have a problem
bi?
with that?
So you
Yeah, but that's not the point. They all look gay.
So who cares?
Bro, their faces too. Like, what the fuck?
that's not that bad. I haven't even seen it.
No, it's bad.
I haven't even seen it.
You just don't understand.
I do understand, and it's fucking. Just, I don't even know what it is. It's just horrible. Makes me want to bleach my eyes every time I see them.
I think that's taking it a little bit too far.
Yes.
I want to commit toaster bath.
What?
What?
Commit toaster bath.
What?
Oh my god.
You need to speak English.
I said commit toaster bath. Do not know what that. Oh my god.
Are we supposed to?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably like a Rocket League slang or some shit like that.
No, it's not. It's a normal term.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, yeah.
Among who? Like you and yourself?
No, you. How do you not know what commit toaster bath is? Do you not understand? Because toaster plugged in bath water, like
Who thinks of
electricity.
this?
Yes, I understand it, but like I've
Dude,
never
people
heard anyone
say
say
it!
that.
I've heard plenty of
says
people
it?
say that.
I've
Oh
never
my-
heard
And
anybody
who are
say
these people?
Really, guys? Oh, my-
Toaster bath.
Who are these people?
Toaster bath bomb. Toaster
I
bath
can't name
meme.
specific people. It's also people use it all the time on the internet. So I don't know where you
No
guys.
one uses it. It's just unless it's just like Gavin's like K-pop Twitter like cults or whatever that use
Shut
it.
up! I don't have any of the cults.
He definitely
Sure.
has a cult.
I don't
I'm
have
sure
a
he
cult.
does. Gavin, why you got your cult? You need to join my cult. Come on.
No, I don't even have a cult. I'm in no one's cult. I don't want to be in any either.
Yes, you have to join my
No,
you
no,
know,
it
sleep
just
Hollow
no.
Life
It
cult.
literally consists of Hololive and God. I don't need that in my life.
Yes, you do. You gotta start playing Arknights. You gotta get like a couple
No,
hours of Arknights every day.
No,
I'm joking. You don't actually spend that much
I'm
time on
not
Arknights.
doing
That's
it.
why
I'm
Arknights
not
is so
playing
good.
Arknights.
You have to. Arknights is so good.
No,
I don't-
refuse.
I'd rather play Bloons Tower Defense than Arknights.
I mean, anyone.
What do you mean? Arknights is so much better
Bloons
though.
Tower Defense is really fun.
Have you seen the character design in Arknights? Come on.
Yes, everyone has. They look cool, sure, but they also look really similar. And
No, they
have,
don't.
like, a weird- Yes, they do.
You're just
They have,
repeating
like,
what
a-
Nathan said.
They go really over the top with fucking cat ears. It's really weird.
No, it's not all cat ears. You see.
I know, but a lot of them are.
I don't know.
And where's
Blue
Kayden?
Poison doesn't have
What the
any.
fuck? It's 8:30.
Kayden's
I
just gone.
have homework to finish.
Kayden's actually online online. What? Yeah, he's online right now.
Oh, there he
Oh,
is. Oh,
Kayden
you're
got
muted, Kayden.
Kayden!
Kayden, you're muted.
Let's go, Kayden. We can't.
We can't hear you,
Kayden?
dog.
He's here now.
He's here now. All right,
Let's go.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now that Caden's here, shall we
We
shall
shall.
shall we talk about the current state of affairs?
Oh, I forgot about that. We've been talking for like the past 20 minutes, and I forgot about it.
Yeah. Okay, so Gavin. Okay, we gotta talk to you a little bit about something.
Oh, listen. Yeah.
This
Okay.
thing.
So you see, you know how last week you may have picked a show.
Yeah, God Eater.
Okay, so you see, we enacted the majority rules vote. To be honest, Kayden stayed neutral, so his count didn't affect either side. But me and Andrew voted against your show. So, due to that happening, we decided that because you weren't there to choose an alternate show, we would switch yours and Andrew's turn. So you will pick a show today, but Andrew picked a show last week instead.
No,
but you
I
see,
don't vibe with that. No. No,
you
that is
would have
not.
picked another show on that day, but you were sadly not here, so we had to switch
No,
it around.
what? No, alright, guys. Well, see you. I'm not going to be on the podcast episode tonight. It was good talking to you guys, but it's going to be a 3-man tonight. Alright, anyway, see ya.
Oh, he gone.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Hey, did I do that bad?
No, I think that was fine.
I was trying to do it okay, but I guess it really pissed him off.
I figured.
I was gonna put I didn't even get to my reference of previous times we've done this.
You mean Euphoria, and when I wanted to pick a
Yes.
different show last time,
Yes.
and like Kayden not
Yes.
picking Grand Blue.
What?
That one time,
I was-
Kayden was like, "I'm gonna pick Grand Blue," and we're like, "No, don't pick it."
Why we never said that?
I did at least.
Yeah,
We did?
At least I did.
yeah, no, but then I couldn't find another one, so we ended up watching it anyways.
No, that was Gavin's turn, wasn't it?
I thought Gavin picked
Was
Grand Blue.
it?
Yeah, Gavin picked it.
Yeah.
We can always check the episodes.
Oh yeah, I picked a different one. I forgot what it was.
You
though.
picked Zombieland Saga, I think.
Oh, wow.
I
Wait, why did we switch those two
did.
out? Whatever. Honestly, Zombieland wasn't that bad. It was fine.
I liked it better than New Game.
You liked yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of liked
But-
new game better, to be honest.
Taki, best girl.
Who's that?
Blonde here from Zombieland
From-
Saga.
Oh, I thought you were talking new game.
Nope.
Honestly, out of both of those shows, I didn't think there were really any best girl.
Gavin actually gave up. He's on Valorant.
Yeah. Gavin.
Gavin
Honestly,
gave up.
After I met Gavin, I realized that I'm really not that much of a negative person. At least not compared to him. Gavin's so just negative and gets mad so easily.
Yeah.
Is this just gonna be the Bash Gavin episode?
I did not intend for that to happen. I was just speaking my mind.
We didn't bash Gavin until he dipped.
True.
While you were gone, we were talking about some stuff.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, stuff.
You know, for most people, I would want to know. For you guys, I actually, for once, do not want to know what you were talking
Okay,
about.
I didn't bring it up this time.
No. I legitimately do not want to know what you guys are talking about.
I never plan to repeat it.
Good.
I don't understand. So, yeah. So guys, did you like what's it called? Genroku Rakugo Shinju?
I did not get to the second season, but I did watch the first season. I thought it was really good in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I liked it a lot too. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't really expecting to like it that much, and also technically it was a 14 episodes anime because it had a 43-minute long first episode.
We don't care.
Yeah, I guess.
Gavin picked that
yeah.
Kanata no Astra.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one had two
yeah.
doubles, so that was also 14.
Yeah.
I mean, not like it really matters. I mean, it still wasn't that long.
I will say I did like the jazzy opening. No, just me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
Yeah.
No, I liked it.
Oh,
I do gotta say though, I was not expecting the what happened at the end. The last three
Okay.
episodes, everything sped up so fast. I was like, oh my god.
all right. No, I'm gonna be honest because of the one girl. What would it be? The end of the first episode was you killed him when she was talking about her father. I thought they were gonna fight over the girl or something. I was not expecting that to happen.
By the time we got to that point, I had kind of pretty much forgotten what happened at the beginning, so I was just like, what? What?
I'll watch second season. So there's stuff.
I was going to, but I didn't have enough time. I finished it yesterday.
Second season is actually pretty interesting, but it seems hit or miss.
Yeah, does the second season focus more on the new characters, I guess. Like,
Yeah,
The next generation.
there's way less focus on Tsukeroku and a young
Well, they went through their story in the
Yeah.
next one, so it would make sense if they started talking about the next generation in the next show.
I never thought Rakugo would be that interesting though. Like after like the
I
first episode, I'm like, well, that's weird, but
I never knew Rakugo. How do you say it?
I pronounce it Rakugo, but I don't know if it's right or not.
That
Rakugo.
sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say that's right.
I did not know that existed before this show.
There's a
Because,
lot
a
of
lot of
things.
people didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, it does seem kind of interesting though.
I really wish I could go see it, but it's all in Japanese, so even if I went to Japan, I wouldn't understand a word they said.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there are no subtitles in real life.
Maybe we'll have some like IRL subtitles in the next like 10 years or something. And just like
Honestly,
some glasses, you know, like from like Apple
yeah,
or something.
I wouldn't be that surprised if that like actually became a thing. Maybe not in like next like 10 to 20, like 10 years, maybe like 25 or something.
Yeah, they really got to work on, well, especially because like English Japanese translation, like by like AI and stuff, like Google Translate is pretty awful. Like Spanish is like pretty good, and then Japanese is no, they
Yeah.
don't auto
Well,
translate very well.
well, yeah, that's because like
It's
Spanish and
very different.
English are, yeah, like
Yeah,
they're like, I guess they're
a lot
kind of like
closer.
closer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And Japanese flip
And I mean
stuff.
it makes sense since they were at least on the same continent. Japanese, like we don't even write the same way. Like they have an entirely different writing system.
but I think the more is like the layout of the language, like the order and the structure of everything is very different, which is probably the
Yeah.
biggest problem.
What the hell? My vent's making
Wow.
noise and I'm scared.
You're scared of your vent. Okay.
I'm scared of my vent.
Wow.
I'm spooked. Yugamu's a Rakugo, and I was surprised by that. I'm like, you know that meme of those two guys fighting, and like they say their names really fast? Like, that's Jugamu, and I was like, what?
It's Jugamu.
It's
I'm confused now.
you. I only remember this one line, but it goes like Paipo, 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 no Sharingan, Sharingan, no Gurindai. Gurindai, no like that thing? Or am I?
Yeah, no, the guys saying they're, like they both have really long names.
Yeah.
But what's the how do you say it?
Jugamu's a Rakugo story. Like
It is?
Yeah,
Oh.
the origins is it's a Rakugo story.
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Because it's said in the second season, so I'm like, wait a minute, what? So that surprised me.
Wait, does that scene come from this show or like a show was made off of that Rakugo and then they perform it in this anime?
I believe it's originally a Rakugo, and then it was referenced like a joke, and then the show took it. I believe. I'm not sure.
Wait, so did they turn the Rakugo into the show or they just reference it in this show?
They reference it.
I would assume they'd reference it, yeah.
Okay. And is that what that clip is from?
What the clip of them fighting?
Yeah.
It's not from Showa Genroku. Blah blah blah.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
I don't know what show that is actually. I probably could find it, but too lazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
I think.
Why is it so quiet?
Oh, I think second season of Rakugo was, or like the show was a little bit better, but some people find it worse. So it's just
Really?
yeah.
I
There's
saw
always
this
people like that.
season. I I actually quite liked this. I didn't think it was that bad.
Or I mean, they don't like it because you know when a good show has foreshadowing, they're just like screw it, no foreshadowing, or like they threw the foreshadowing out. But I'm like, I don't care. I didn't notice it anyway, so like who cares? I like the show anyways.
Oh no, I'm completely oblivious to foreshadowing, even when it's in a really good anime. So like, it did not make a difference for me.
Or when people point it out and you just forget it right away anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a point to bring up. It rem- so Clan Eye reminded me of something. So my family, at least my parents don't really talk a lot, and you guys are like, what the frick does that matter? But I thought about it. I'm like, what do married couples do? Like they have to live with each other for how many years? And I thought about Clan Ed, and I'm like, are most married couples like living in living a life like Clan Ed, which I assume is not realistic, or my situation, or is there like a different scenario? I guess.
Huh?
What are you trying to say? I'm kind of confused.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind.
It's fine. Whatever.
So you're saying that
I failed.
I'm trying to make sense of it. So Clannad is not an accurate reflection of life, or you're saying that
No.
you don't know if it is or not.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. That's not what I'm. Sure, we'll go with that.
What do you? I'm trying to understand, but I'm not really understanding.
This is probably why I had a B in English.
Andrew, you're an honors English. You see.
Uh, I don't really know. I give
So
up.
Clannad is the ideal future. Okay, sorry. Clannad happy ending is the ideal future. That is not reality.
You're making it sound like an English discussion, and no bueno.
How does that sound like an English
I
discussion?
don't know. I give fuck. Blah, 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 blah. I
And Kayden just hasn't said anything in a while.
Kayden's just
I'm,
confused.
I'm just absorbing the conversation right now.
Yeah, Kayden, we need your input. You need us to.
Kayden, you're the smartest out of us three.
Yes, you need us to explain Andrew's thinking processes.
Because I can't explain my own thinking.
I'm not a psych. I am not a mind reader. I don't think I can explain the thought process. I'm a.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. I've confused myself now, so.
I think I kind of get what you're trying to say, but I can't really
Is he cutting out on your
explain.
end too, Quinn?
I mean, yes, but I feel like it's not cutting out. It's more like he's like moving his mic away from his mouth or something.
No, I think I'm just cutting out.
Oh yeah, you are. Okay, never mind.
Sounds like a Zoom call.
Nice.
Okay, Kayden. So what is your
We
your
only
thought process on this?
I just said I think I kind of get what he's trying to say, but I can't really explain it.
Okay, he's me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm basically just yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I the only one lost? You know, honestly, it really sucks being with a bunch of smart people. Oh, God.
I don't know if this has anything to do with being smart or not.
Well, you guys understand somewhat, but I'm just lost. I told you, and you said
Well,
you said
I
no.
think I lost myself, so like I don't think you can count me in that. Screw this conversation. Oh, Kayden's gone.
Yeah. Oh,
I should have thought of things beforehand, but I didn't. I thought of like two things and then. Oh,
Has the podcast fallen flat?
a little
no,
bit.
we still haven't talked about
Actually,
many
yeah.
things. What shows have you guys like? What shows have you watched like this week? Like, Kaden, have you seen the new Attack on Titan episode?
No, I have not. I still haven't seen the one from last week either.
Disappoint me, Kaden.
I
Honestly, though,
know
I'm so
it's
lost on Attack on Titan. Like this last like I was kind of following, and this last episode, I have no clue what's going on. It's either it's like traveling way too fast for me, or just like my brain just doesn't understand it or something. Because there's so much going on, and so much has happened, and like so much time has passed. And I think like they're maybe going back in time at some points, but in some parts I think they're like present day. But I think they're also going back like to the past, like the 4 year gap a bunch of the times, but it's really confusing, and
what?
I just don't understand. I'm not following it all, pretty much.
That sounds very confusing.
Well, basically, like you know how there's a really big gap between like the end of like season 3 and the final season. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's like 4 years or something. I don't really know, maybe 5. And so like they're like going back and talking about these things, but they're introducing like all these other countries and stuff that they have agreements with and stuff. And then there's this random thing about Mikasa being like this long lost um I don't know, like her ancestors or something are from other places and stuff, and it's so I'm just lost, to be honest. And that's not spoilers. I mean, it doesn't make any sense anyway, so it I don't know. I don't know where they're going with this, to be honest. I
Yeah.
mean, they're following the
Okay.
manga, I guess. It's supposed to be good, but I don't know.
Yeah. No. I figured they would start doing stuff about Mikasa because like I noticed everybody's like, oh, it's the Ackermans, and I'm just like, what? Like, why does everybody know who the Ackermans are or Ackerman?
I don't know. Okay, so yeah, you need to watch that. Andrew, have you seen the new ReZero episode?
I have not been keeping up with ReZero, Province Neverland, or Beastars.
None of them?
None.
Just Horimiya?
Is this
Not. I've
is
been.
this gonna be like last episode where Quinn just talks about like all of the new episodes he's seen this week?
Maybe.
Hey, I watch like 14 a week, okay? I got lots of stuff to talk about. Or like just like I don't know. It's seasonals are fun because there's just so many different things. You're just like between like all these different worlds and stories. I don't know. I really enjoy
How
it.
do you like? How do you keep up with it all?
It's really not that much. I mean, like if you think about it, it's like 14 new episodes a week. That's like the length of like the show we
Yeah, but
watch. So
that's
I just
the
watch 2 shows a week.
yeah. But what happened? Like, is that can't be like all you want? Is it?
I watch seasonals and then I watch the show that you guys recommend. That's pretty much all I watch.
Oh.
I also only watch anime on like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because otherwise I just don't find the time. So I just have 3 days and I just watch like 10 hours of anime in those 3 days, and then yeah, that's all I watch pretty much. I gotta work on that. Yeah, in summer I'll watch like a show a day. I'll try to do what Andrew
I don't think it's a
Well,
good thing to
no,
do what I
no.
do. It's not good.
Oh,
does.
like how you have it. Okay, how you have it now? I feel like a healthy way to do it. Like you shouldn't
Yeah, but there's so many
like.
shows I want to watch, and I'm watching seasonals. Which I mean, actually, this season there's a lot of good ones, but like last season, out of like the like 10 shows I was watching, maybe there was like maybe one or two good ones or something, and the other ones are not really good. So I don't know. Like seasonals are fun to watch, but like they're not always the greatest shows, and all the older shows that none of us recommend, I just don't get to see all those. There's a lot of ones I would like to watch, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
Ah, gotcha.
It's
I
not
know.
a good
And I
thing to
could
do.
stop watching seasonals. Fun.
It's not a good thing to do what I do because you start becoming lazier and lazier until you just don't do anything besides watch anime all day, and it's not good. It's no bueno.
So you've been keeping up with no seasonals, Andrew.
I've watched Horimiya, Doctor Stone, Jakuchara, Redo of Healer.
Wait, you're watching Jakuchara, but you're not watching Beastars or ReZero
I don't
or
know.
Promise Never. Actually, I don't know. Promise Neverland is. I don't. I'm kind of lost with that one too, to be
Promise
honest.
Neverland's switching from the manga, so it's just like whatever.
Oh yeah, are you watching Mushoku Tensei? That show is like really, really, really good.
3 people told me to watch it, and I'm
It's
like,
so good. It really is.
I'm
It's
like,
honestly just. Oh, I don't know. It's a really good show. I mean,
maybe
that's what I got.
maybe I'll wait for the season to end so I can just watch it in one day and then. Wait, is it 24 episodes?
No, it says it's 11,
Okay,
which
so I
really
can
sucks.
just-
But there's a second season confer on Mao. They have a second season listed, so yes, because we need more of this show.
Yeah, I'll just wait till the end of the season so I can just zoom through it.
It's kind of fun waiting. I mean, okay, honestly, that show it really sucks waiting because I always want more, but it's kind of fun. Seasons are fun.
I still have last season that I wanted to watch, but just didn't watch it for some reason.
Yeah, that's another reason I watch seasonals is because I know if I don't watch it then, I'm never gonna watch it for a lot of the shows. But they're probably not all that great, which is why I won't watch them. But I still want to watch them.
My watch list grows and grows, and I'm never going to catch it.
Okay, so Andrew, how are you feeling about Read Over Healer?
The
Because you
last
said
one,
you said you're keeping up with it.
the last one wasn't as bad as the last ones.
Wasn't the last one just like basically hentai, pretty much?
Yeah, it's not as bad as like what, the second episode, first. Well, actually, like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, the beginning beginning something. Let's just say that.
What do you mean it's? What do you mean it's basically hentai?
This show is basically hentai.
Yeah,
Actually,
it
it
is
is
kind
hentai.
of. Yeah, basically is. I don't know. I feel actually no. The manga, yeah, the manga
Oh.
kind of pretty much too. I don't know. I'm the next thing that happens, which I think it will be next episode. Oh, it's something to remember. Definitely something to remember.
I'm I'm scared now.
Oh, you should be. You really should be.
What do you mean? What do you...
Honestly, normally, like if I've read the manga, like even if I really like the manga, the show is kind of like I mean, like I'm happy to watch it, but I'm just kind of I don't know, I'm not like as excited as it would be for like a show I haven't seen that I really like. But with Rito Healer, like I'm really excited, even though I know what's gonna happen. Like I'm still really excited to watch every new episode. It's like okay, how's this gonna happen this time?
Is it because it's hentai?
I don't know. I just want to see where they go with it. I'm like, are they gonna show it all? Like how are they gonna do this?
Hmm.
I don't know, Kayden. You should probably check it out just to know what people are talking about. You know.
I have a lot of things I need to check out, and a lot of things I'm in the process of checking out.
Yeah, just add Redo the Healer to that. Oh crap.
I think Kayden's at like 500 animes to watch by now. Maybe 600. Who knows?
Not that much,
Who
but
cares about the numbers? Just watch Redo the Healer.
oh no, 'cause then like I don't know. I at least want to finish like some of the stuff that I'm watching, and like I already like have plans to watch before like start watching all this new stuff, because then I'll never get around to the old stuff because I'll be too busy watching the new stuff.
Well, yeah, but that's
Like-
fun sometimes.
Hmm. I I'd much rather just cross off some stuff already on my watch list.
Andrew, do you got any valid reasons for making him watch Radio Healer?
It's quite the experience. It's a different experience. What am I supposed to
There's
say?
a lot of shows that are quite the experience. Like, you could say watching School Days is quite the experience.
That was just
That
straight
doesn't
up
make
boring.
it a good thing.
I want to talk about. Actually, I really don't have that much to say. But Andrew, you didn't read Life at all, did you?
I did not. I mean, you can say it. I don't care. Or is
No, I'm
it
just
like
saying
some
you-
really bad stuff happens
What?
in life?
Actually, no. Okay, I actually do have one thing to say about it. Which is it made me reflect on why School Days was so bad. Because I said that the girl that was in Life was worse than the guy from School Days. And while I honestly I was angrier at her than the guy from School Days, because she's just like crazy and sadistic. And I mean, I really like sadistic anime girls, but like she's like at another level that I don't like. Like she's like too sadistic for me. But like at the end, like she still like she showed that like she knew what she had done was wrong. And I mean, she didn't necessarily say she's sorry or anything, but I don't know, like she I don't know, she got consequences for her action. She admitted that she was wrong, and I was just like, I mean, I really did hate her up to that point, but it's not like I started liking her or anything, but I stopped like hating her all that much. And I like at the end of the show I was like, or sorry, at the end of manga I wasn't filled with hatred for her or anything. I was just like, okay, I mean, yeah, it's fine.
What
But School
show are
Days,
you talking about?
oh, it's a manga called Life. I don't know. Andrew said he was going to start reading it, so then I read it because it had been on my list or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. It made me realize that the reason School Days is so bad is because that guy, he never admits that he had done anything wrong, and I mean, he doesn't really have any consequence for his action. I mean, he dies, but like that's just like it. He doesn't like.
Yeah,
I don't know,
he
there's
doesn't
really
have
no
any
consequences.
he doesn't get any consequences except getting stabbed in the chest for times.
Yeah, but I mean, he died right
like,
away, so like there's no like lasting consequences. He just dies, and he never like admits that anything he had done was wrong. Like he never takes any responsibility for his actions, which is why he's just so awful. And even though this girl's worse, like I don't know, she got like consequences for her actions. She admitted that what she had done was wrong, which I mean, I don't know. Also, I just stop hating people really easily if they do anything remotely nice. But the School Days kid like for me, it's like oh, you just killed a person, but like now you're like crying for forgiveness. I'm like, okay, it's all good. I'll forgive you now. I don't know. I'm really bad about that. I don't know, but it was definitely something to read. Definitely something.
We read the first chapter like a little bit after we watched that one like was it MMD video of like the girl cutting herself, and I'm just like, oh no.
Oh yeah, there's in the beginning there's so much cutting, and
Yeah, I'm
it,
like,
it
no,
was
no,
so
no, no, no.
painful because whenever I see that, like,
Wait.
it makes my wrist hurt. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Okay, so the
Oh
thing
wait,
is
are you talking about that the like 30-minute YouTube video?
yeah, like what like before we watched the claymation stuff.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cutting, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that because that's at the beginning because that thankfully stops. Yeah. Also, another thing they didn't do is I don't know how far you got, Andrew. Like the boyfriend, like he was like the stuff he did at the beginning. Like well, it kind of came back in the end. Like after that, he didn't really do much. Well, actually no, because he had this thing going on with the teacher too, and that's why the teacher like tried to like take down the students and stuff. It was oh my god, the school was so corrupt. Like it was crazy. It was okay. It was really messed up. It really was. Like everyone was like pretty much against them. And like the teachers, she's just like, with the student, so like she's just like, oh no, I don't care. But even before that, she didn't care. She's like, okay, you guys can bully her. I'm not gonna say anything. And then like the really good teacher, they like kicked her out and stuff. Oh yeah, it was a mess.
And now I'm
Anyway,
questioning why this manga's called Life.
I don't
Doesn't
know.
seem like a pleasant life.
No, it doesn't. But I mean, she got some good friends though, like some really good friends. So I don't know, like there was mixed in with all like the really messed up stuff, but it was just as them just like hanging out, having fun. Well, they were doing that, and they were just happy together. Oh, it was really nice. But anyway, have you been keeping up with Rental Girlfriend at least?
No.
So you like you didn't like the another cut off like confession, but she actually did hear him though, kind of. But like he does know that she heard him because his friends came and picked him up and stuff. And then also, like mommy's back, like she's I don't know, she's like trying to work for them or something. Like his family's like liquor shop or whatever. So I don't know, but she's back. We don't know where that's going.
I haven't been getting notifications, so I just kind of forgot about it.
How could you forget about? Okay, so have you read the new Harumiya chapter at least? Because you love that.
There's
manga so
another
much?
one. I haven't been
Yes,
getting.
it's a new chapter. Okay.
Hold up, I'll read this right now.
Oh my god.
Read this right.
Anyway,
I don't
so
get
yeah, I'm really
notifications.
wondering. I'm wondering if they're gonna kind of like if they're gonna go like after high school. Like, are they gonna do like yeah, are they gonna do it like Domestic Girlfriend did? Like we're gonna go to college and then we're gonna go to like after college or anything? Or are they just gonna cut it off after high school? The thing is, like they got them together like pretty soon. So like Mimura and Haru have been a couple for quite a while. So compared to other ones, it's not like they just end right when they become a couple. So I think it could go on longer, like maybe through college or something. But they could also just cut it off after high school. I don't really know. I'm curious to see though.
I don't know how far the web comic went either, so who knows. They could also do some original stuff, but I don't know how that would go.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, technically, no, I don't think it'd go like. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where to go with it, to be honest.
I think they sort of went with the web comic, like not exactly. Sort of like how the anime doesn't exactly follow it.
The anime follows it pretty closely, though. I feel.
It
Even though
does.
I feel like there was like Mimura got his hair cut off pretty fast, though. I feel like in the show.
Yeah, I didn't watch the latest episode to today, so I'm just like,
Oh,
oh,
that's when he cut off his hair.
yeah. I'm like, what?
Oh, rip really pretty Mimura. Sad.
Is this a new chapter?
I don't know. I read it.
Oh yeah, this is.
When did I read it? It was either last night or this morning. I can't remember. Maybe it was. When was it? I don't know. And Kayden doesn't know what we're talking about, does he?
Yep.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about right now.
It actually said it came out a long time ago. It says 15 days ago. So maybe you already read it, and I just saying it new because I just read it.
No,
I
I
was
haven't
on the
read
wrong thing.
this one yet.
Wait, so what have you guys been like reading and watching?
Little Busters and only Little Busters.
Can't say I've been reading and watching much of anything.
Little Busters is weird. Like I don't. You know, there's a little bit of hype, or at least there used to be a little bit of hype around Little Busters. So I was going into the first season with a lot of hope, but there's something with the first season at least. I haven't started the second season, but like first season of Little Busters is interesting enough where like there's character development, but it's weird and like there's some random plot points that go nowhere and I'm just confused.
Well, I mean, if you went with visual novel instead, like the for that one, I believe like all like a lot of the paths in the visual novel are just put into one single continuous path instead of like different paths. Like they didn't do like what Fate did or whatever. But Fate's actually completely different. So forget I said that. But they just put everything into one thing. Like it wasn't different things. So some things that happened after a bunch of other stuff had happened, you just got like what had happened at the end of a bunch of other things, kind of like trying to put it together, because they want to get a bunch of different things from different like routes in one. I
Yeah.
believe that's the right one.
There's so much going on. I'm like, I can't do it. But supposedly the second season's much better, so that's something that I'm looking forward to.
You guys, video games. Playing any video games? I know Andrew's been playing a bunch of disappointing games.
What do you mean disappointing?
Uh,
What do you mean?
You're playing like esports games like Gavin does. Like I swear, if you just name like anything an esports game, Gavin would be like, hell yes, I love this game.
I don't know the entire esports list. Esports.
Don't know, don't care, but Gavin
Oh yeah, there's
knows that shit.
there's esports cycling or whatever.
What?
wait, what?
Like Wii cycling?
No, it's like they're on like a bike and like I don't. It's weird.
So
Why
It's
wouldn't
esports
you just like actually go cycling at that point?
because why not? It looks like this. Hold up.
I mean, I can picture it, just one of those bikes.
Yeah, they're just
Cycling esports over. Why would they call it an esport?
because
Oh, never mind. It is. It's why. Who's doing this?
They have never understood
mean-
like the appeal of esport.
Well, my problem is just playing the same thing over and over again. Like even if it's like you have a couple maps to choose from or something, like still, you're just going and doing the same thing. Like where's like the story? I mean, technically I know gacha games. Well, they do have a story, but I don't play it. But that's different, especially because like I don't know. I stopped playing Genshin because Endgame is kind of boring. You're doing the same thing over and over again. At least Arknights I can idle it if it's not new content. So that's why I keep playing it.
I mean PvP is like like there's so many different situations during a PvP style game, and like once you get like good, it's fun. Or even if you're not good at it, if you're playing people the same level, it's still fun.
But where's the story? Where's the characters? You need characters you care about. Otherwise, like, where's the fun in that?
It's not that. It's
What?
more like the skill.
I wouldn't argue with that.
The rewarding factor of like just beating somebody. Like, Quinn, are you competitive like at all?
No, not at all. I don't really care.
That might be why.
I don't know. I want either good characters or like a really cool world to explore. Like something like Breath of the Wild. You just go out, just explore this really cool world.
So I have a feeling you aren't a platformer guy.
I do like platformers as well. I mean, I haven't played any in like a long time, but like Mario games and stuff.
Damn.
I mean, I've only played like the newer Mario games though, mostly, but I like those.
Yeah.
I don't know, as long as it's not something new.
Oh,
I like something new. I don't like doing the same. I wouldn't want to play Rocket League where the same thing looks exactly the same. I don't know. I don't like something like that.
yeah.
It's not quite exactly the same, just because the different situations you're put in.
Different situations, but I don't really care. I want like it needs to look different. So I don't know. As long as as long as things are different, really, then I'm fine with it.
Speaking of Mario, I 100% at Super Mario Sunshine.
Speedrun?
Speedrun? No, not a speedrun. I just 100%ed it.
Yeah, I
It's-
cannot say I've done that.
It's a fun game. Like it's fun to like move around, control the character, but it can also be very frustrating.
I watch like a decent amount of like speedrun stuff or whatever. Like I mean, not a crazy amount, but I don't know. I've seen some of the stuff for Sunshine, and It's crazy. Like that one thing that would take like I don't know, like 6 hours or something. I don't even know what I was watching it on, or what they were trying to do.
Wait,
Or I think
what?
it was lowest percent
6 hours?
maybe. Yeah, they were trying to do like lowest percent, I believe, on that one. I don't
And
know.
it took them 6 hours?
Yeah, because there's this glitch that, like flung you up into the air, like really, really high, and so it took you like I don't know,
Oh,
a crazy amount of
yeah.
hours to come down or whatever for like this one glitch or whatever. Because you needed to avoid
Yeah, like,
collecting maybe
yeah,
coins or
it's
something.
like
I don't really know, to
rocket
be
jump.
honest.
It's like
I don't
rocket
know.
jump storage or something.
Oh, or there's like the like how much you can do before like Peach gets like kidnapped or something. I believe. If that's right, Gavin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's
no,
lots
no,
of
no,
Mario
that's
speedruns
right.
and stuff, and just there's so many different like categories. You know, I could never speedrun a game, but I'll watch someone
You
else
know,
do it.
yeah.
Do you
And
watch?
oh,
Go
go
go ahead,
ahead.
Kayden.
Oh, I was gonna say, I've had interest in speedrunning Super Mario 64. Like, cause like I can only kind of do like the basic stuff, like the backwards long jump, and then a few of like the easier skills for stars. But like, have you ever watched a Super Mario 64 speed run?
Um, I know I've seen at least like parts from it that I can remember. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen a whole one or not.
Honestly, some of them are like fucking insane how like fast they're going and how many different things they're doing. I don't know. So what were you gonna ask me before?
Oh, do you watch Small Ant at all? He does like
Yes, I do
because
actually.
I really like his
Yeah,
videos a
Super
lot.
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, like
I
Super
do
Mario
too.
Odyssey, Breath of the Wild speedruns,
Yeah.
or
No,
just
no,
like
no, no, no,
challenges or
no. The
whatever.
pencil sharpening
Oh yeah, I watched that one
speedrun.
too. I like that one too.
Oh yeah. That I honestly find it absolutely fucking hilarious that there's a legitimate like speedrunning community for pencil sharpening.
Well, I mean, when he started it, there were like 3 times on the board or something like that. There were 3 or 4, I believe. So
Yeah.
there wasn't that much at the beginning.
Now, now there's a community for it.
Yeah, or remember when Charlie was speedrunning Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine? Remember that whole thing?
Oh my god, yeah. I
Oh,
yeah,
that was
I
fun to
watched a
watch.
few of those.
I
That was pretty fun to watch.
don't know, and then like some of the GoldenEye speedruns, I like some of those as well.
I haven't seen a golden speedrun before.
Well, they're all for like different levels. Like I don't. I'm sure there's a category going through them all, but like I've just seen like individual level ones, and just like they gotta like do like they gotta be so precise and like all these like glitches that like the odds of them happening or it's just all chance and whatever. People are just grinding and grinding.
Uh
What's
yeah,
that?
yeah. What's what?
Uh, the guy that has salt in his name, that he does like all the documentary kind of on the speedruns. Oh, summoning
Salt?
salt. Summoning salt.
Oh,
Do you watch him?
yeah, I've seen some of his videos.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I sit like watch some of his video because it's basically just like usually like a half-hour documentary.
Well, his
But
most
like,
recent ones are all 50 minutes, or an hour or so. Yeah. Anyway,
oh,
what were you gonna say?
you know. Oh, no, that's all I had to say. No, I think the longest one I watched was like a 45-minute one on I think Mario Kart 60.
Mario Kart 64. Yeah,
Or no, it was
that one's 50.
no, it was the history of all the world records on the Rainbow Roads in Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, I like that one as well. I don't know. All his videos are really good.
Yeah,
Like they're all. I don't know, and he's just like going through them all. I don't know. I just like his
yeah.
music and his voice and everything. It's just really fun to listen to. There was another one. I don't know. I watched some Smash ones as well. Just like how these people, where's, I don't know. I like watching documentaries on people playing video games, like the games that I'm not gonna like speedrun or anything. I'll watch your documentary on them. I even every once in a while I'll watch some like League documentaries. They're just like about like League players and stuff. Like I have no clue what's going on. I don't care to play the game.
Like League of Legends.
Yeah. I don't care to play the game, and I don't understand how you play it or anything. But I've watched like quite a few like just documentaries on the players, like just like how they got to the top and like this crazy move, and I'm like I have no clue what you're doing. I'm not really sure what the goal of this game is, but yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I tried getting into League of Legends. I mean, it seems like something that'd be fun to like play like once in a while, but I don't see how these people like continuously play it like day after day.
Yeah, I don't know. I played like one or two games, but I just don't understand I don't understand the objective of the game even. Like I'm really lost.
You're supposed to like get to your opponent's side and destroy like the towers and stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know.
I mean, technically, the first time I played League was when and I didn't notice at the time, but Cartoon Network, they had this one game where it was just League of Legends, but with Adventure Time characters.
I cannot say I've seen that.
Yeah. Oh, there's another thing that's upsetting. Since Flash is like finally gone, like a lot of like these like websites for what Cartoon Networks, including the Cartoon Network or cartoon channels, yeah. Like all of
But
like
aren't a
the
lot of them
like the
archived?
games they had on. What?
'Cause
Yeah, a
there's that
lot.
big like project, so I'm guessing a lot of them probably are if they're big enough or like well known enough.
Well, I guess I'm not sure if like they would work the same as other Flash games, where like the source code is a lot easier to get.
I don't know. I really haven't looked into it. Like a couple days before I went back and played them. There was just one Flash game that I don't know why it stands in my mind. There's this it's Tom and Jerry. It's this Tom and Jerry Sherlock Holmes game. Honestly, when I went and played it like last month or so, it wasn't nearly as good as I remembered. I thought it was really good, and I still wasn't able to get past a certain point though, because I don't know how I didn't look anything up though. I probably could have, because it says there's more levels. I don't know. Yeah.
I actually think I might know the game you're talking about, because like when I was a little kid, I played a shit ton of like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. I remember when I really liked this Scooby Doo one where it had
I
like a
was
bunch
about
of
to ask
levels.
that. I was about to ask about the Scooby Doo Flash games.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I used
no,
to always
but
play those.
yeah, no, it was like Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated something, and I I remember I went on like the Cartoon Network thing like 2 years ago or something, and it's like all different now, and like I couldn't find any of the old games that I used to play.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Scooby Doo games now because they were like point and click games. Um, you just like if you just like walk into this room, and you'd like find the clues and stuff. I don't know. I played so much. I spent so much time in those games. Well, because I really like Scooby Doo like a lot as a kid, and I don't know, just Scooby Doo. I don't know. They were so much fun, but I need to figure out how to how to play them now. Oh, yeah, Andrew, do you
Yeah,
have
I
anything
don't
to
know.
say?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna be
You haven't
honest.
said
I forgot Andrew was here.
anything.
No, it's fine. Honestly, I'm just doing my homework while you guys talk about like stuff.
Wow.
Oh shoot, I have to do my homework. Yikes.
I'm on worksheet 7. I think this episode went pretty well. We didn't have that many pauses compared to normal.
Yeah, I would say the start was a bit slow though.
Actually, we were recording before you
Or
got here, so.
Hey, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try. I'm just asking.
I kind of need him because like.
Well, otherwise we're just going to me, which I already have the next show, so I'm gonna. Well, I know the show I'm gonna pick because I haven't watched it yet.
Let me look
Well,
at
actually, I'll let you guys pick. It's gonna be one of. It's gonna be one of like 3.
Kokoro
4.
Connects, Seitakai Yakun Domo, and what's the last one?
It's 4. It's either Nichijou or Kisses.
No. Wait, Nichijou is 12 episodes?
I believe so. Yeah.
I watched Daily Lives
Oh,
of
never
High
mind.
School
Never mind.
Boys.
Nichijou's 26. Okay, so never mind. Okay, so it's Kokoro Connect, Kisses, or the sex joke anime.
I've seen 2 out of the 3, and I don't know if I want to watch the third one.
I think I know what one that is.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, Kevin wants. I wish I could talk to him. Then I could bring him. Even though I know you said it's bad. Yeah, that's another thing about this episode. I talked for like 80% of it.
Yeah. Gavin's a god eater.
so are we gonna be watching God Eater?
No. We, what is
No.
this? We evoke our majority. Is how you spell it? Yes, it is.
I'm still thinking like if we skip Gavin
I mean,
this week and Gavin goes next time.
If he just says God Eater, though, he's gonna say God Eater again.
But
He's
I
too
mean, like,
stubborn.
cause I believe
I mean,
we're
we
going to
we
end up
we could watch God Eater.
we're going to end up at spring break with Gavin's turn if we skip Gavin today.
He's not gonna. Oh yeah, so how do we solve this problem of me talking too
I
much?
mean-
Do I just need to talk less? But I feel like if I don't, you guys aren't gonna talk.
I don't think it's a problem if you talk a lot.
Yeah, but I don't
I
like
mean-
being the one just does it most.
Um. Uh, hmm.
Gavin's so damn stubborn. Anyway, go on, Kayden. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know what to say to that.
Okay. What do I say to Gavin?
I don't know.
Like,
I watched like 5 minutes of God Eater. I'm like, I can't. Like, the hand drawn parts look weird, and like the CGI looks weird, and I'm just like, what's happening?
yeah, I mean, I watched the whole first episode of X Arm, so I mean, I'm good on bad anime for a long time.
I'm not watching X Arm unless it's just like funny moments.
I watched that whole first episode.
Why did you
It was
actually
cool.
watch an episode of that?
Because I
Why?
wanted to watch an episode. He's just gonna keep picking it. Okay, so we are gonna watch the sex joke anime, even though Andrew's already seen it. I haven't, and Kayden hasn't either.
So we're just skipping Gavin from now on because
I
I feel
guess, because he's gonna be stubborn.
So what are we watching then?
Watching this show.
like Quinn, Kayden, me, Quinn. Quinn, if we do skip Gavin, you're the one picking for spring break, I believe.
Okay.
Which means Kayden, I failed. I couldn't pick Run with the Wind.
If you want me to pick that, I'll pick it.
I just want Kayden and you to watch it. because it's a running show, but I know that you hate running, Quinn, and Kayden also hates running.
Yeah, because we run. That's why we hate it.
Yeah.
I'll pick it. We can do that one.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, only like the people who are really, really good at cross country like it. Like, pretty much everybody else who does cross country does not like it.
Anime just makes you like things that you hate. And
Oh yeah,
that's what I
anime can make
figured
me
out.
like anything. Anime can tell me anything. Even if I hated it before, I watched like 5 minutes of an anime about it, and I'm like, yes, I want to do this. Wait, so Kayden, are you going to continue running even though you hate it?
Well, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I hate it. I dislike it.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say I actually like hate the sport itself, but I don't know. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with a lot of those kids.
Mm,
So,
you know,
say
and you
Jakai
see,
oh, sorry.
you know, and you see another problem is that I've been out of it. I haven't ran in quite a while because of my
Same.
back injury.
Oh, I just didn't run because I'm lazy.
And I've also had just kind of a complete lack of motivation to start running again. So yeah.
Well, you see, I can't even run a mile, so you're fine.
You can run a mile.
I don't
Andrew.
think
You
I can run a
I'm-
mile.
You could. It
I-
might be
I-
slow and hard, but you can.
If I did, it's gonna be like 15. Wait, no, I walk like a. It's like
You could probably do it in like 12.
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't know. I mean, this is at my peak, but I was able to run 2 miles in under 12. So you can run one now. And
I
also, I'm
haven't
nowhere
done
near that right now.
exercise for like the past like a year and a half or 2 years. So like,
I haven't either. Since cross country ended, I haven't run once, and I've done very minimal.
the last time I did actual exercise was like, it's not even exercise. It was just me walking for 40 minutes. It was for gym class. That wasn't even.
Yeah, I did that too. I just walked for 40 minutes.
But like walking's easy. Like walking's not that hard. But like I don't. If I
I don't know,
had
you
to,
could run.
if
You
I
could
had
run
to,
if you can walk.
if I had to run, I would like. I feel like I would need somebody else running with me. Otherwise, I would just stop halfway through.
Or you just keep going fast because then you get it done with quicker.
But you see, what happens if I run out of energy like halfway through the mile? I'm like,
Since
Then
a
you
mile,
just
no.
go. Then you do a very slow jog.
I might as well be walking then.
Andrew, that's not gonna happen after a mile. I mean, if you're like 5 miles out, yeah, I mean, I could see that happening, and that would really suck. But I mean, a mile, you're good for a mile.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, and we're also not telling you have to like go all out. Like you
We
can
gotta
like
do time
do
trials
like
with Andrew. Mile time trials.
oh god, I fucking
I-
hate time
I do
trials.
too.
I
Fuck
tried.
time trials.
I tried to like run on the treadmill, and I like gave up after like 5 minutes. And
Yeah,
like,
that's what treadmills are made for. They just make you give up. You
but
gotta go outside.
Yeah, I hate treadmills.
the one
And
thing
like
that I can say,
90% of people, not like 90% people, 90% of people who run also hate treadmills. Like
is very
They just make giving up
uncomfortable.
so easy.
I don't like the feeling of running on it. It feels weird.
and it's just yeah, and it's just like it's even less fun to run on because you're like stationary the entire time.
But I mean, if it's like 90 degrees outside, I'd way rather run in an air-conditioned place on a treadmill.
True.
But not like I run or anything, so it doesn't affect me.
I
Yeah,
am
Andrew,
proud
we
to
gotta
say,
make you do mile time trial.
I'm proud to say that that one time I ran for 5 minutes, I lost like 3 pounds.
That's not possible.
Yeah,
The
that's
day I went from like 138 to 135, and I'm like, what? And then like I regained it all.
How often do you weigh yourself?
I'm just like, oh god, I think I gained some, and then I like check, and I'm like, oh, it's nothing. Well, that's weird.
Was this like beginning of the day, end of the day?
Yeah, I think I'd wait at the same
Okay,
time.
well,
I don't remember, but I remember there was weight change.
yeah, I don't think that's solely from running.
Yeah, I don't think 5 minutes is gonna do that much.
Like I don't even lose. I didn't lose 3 pounds when I had to do a 10-mile run.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest, I don't weigh myself, but I don't think I lost any weight for cross country.
I swear though, I cannot run a mile. Like,
You totally can. Anyone can. It's just a matter of how long it'll take. But I think you'll do like fine.
you see, but like, I was active, and then as soon as I stopped being active, I could not do anything. It was not good. Like, I stopped doing push-ups, and then I could barely do like 10 good push-ups.
I don't know. I think if you actually tried, you'd be surprised how well you could do.
I still think I need somebody in front of me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stop and be like, nah.
Well, I mean, when you're by yourself, you're always lazy. But we'll be there to force you to do a time trial.
Dude, I'm gonna be like running, and you guys are like, go, go. You're like walking speed, go.
You can never walk on a mile time trial. No, you must run.
I don't know if I can even run. Cause like, a jog's classified as 4 to 7 miles per hour. I don't even know if I can sustain
4 to 7.
Yeah, it's 4 to 7 miles
Yeah,
per hour. No, it's 4 to 6.
well,
It's 4 to 6.
okay, 4 to 6. That means you're gonna run a 10 to 15-minute mile.
That's a jog. I don't think I can sustain a like.
You
10-minute
said
mile?
earlier
You could do a sub 10-minute mile.
you could probably run like a 15-minute mile.
I mean, I can jog, but I don't think I can run.
Kayden, 15-minute mile is actually really slow.
It's really
Yeah,
like,
I know
walk
it.
like a 50.
I know it is.
Yeah, you could do sub 10. I bet.
I'm just gonna be dying by the end of it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, of course you are. I mean, that's the point of mile time trial. You are completely dead by the end of
You
it.
know. And then the next time we run, I expect you to beat my personal mile best.
Kane, I expect you to beat Kakeru's time.
What?
A
What's
5K
his
in
time?
1350 while sick.
A what?
Run a 5K in 1350 while being sick.
1350.
Yeah, no, not happening.
While you're sick.
Let me do the math on this.
How much is a 5K in miles?
Or no.
5K is
3.1.
3.1.
No. My record is... I honestly don't know.
Yeah,
Crap,
I
what
know
was it?
my personal best is 1735 for a 3 mile.
Okay. Let me ask Arda. I don't remember. These things don't stick.
Dude, if I talk to Arda about running, he's probably just gonna be like, "What is wrong
Actually,
with
wait,
you?"
no. I can check. I can check
Yeah.
online. I think.
No, and then I know the fastest guy at Hinsdale South. Like, I think his fastest 3 mile was like a 15:10. And then for DGS, is your guys is. I'm pretty sure he's in the high 14s or something. Or maybe mid 14s, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Tim's really fast. Where would I go to see race results? I don't know. Actually, we were in the same conference, right, Kayden?
Yes, but I didn't run at conference this year.
Do you know how I could find the results?
No clue.
Crap. Um. Let me see. Let me check my history. Oh, got it. I believe, maybe. Crap.
Are you guys like over summer just gonna be like, Andrew, it's time to go. It's Friday. It's time to run.
Yes.
Oh, we're just doing it once because we don't want to run more than that. But yeah, we'll make you.
Or no,
Kayden's just gonna
I'm
follow
probably
me the
gonna end up.
entire time.
I'm probably gonna end up running over the summer.
Hmm. Why? I ran
Why?
no
'Cause
last summer. I hated it.
I need to stay in shape.
You know what? We're dragging Caitlin along too.
Wait, what?
Caitlin says she can't run a mile either. I'm dragging her with me. She's gonna feel my pain.